guys. So it feels like I haven't been here like sitting down talking to you guys in such a long time, but today, considering it's back to school season, I thought I would do a little advice video for middle schoolers, as I have recently finished middle school and I'm going on to high school. These are the sort of things that I kind of wish that people told me before going to middle school, because although I had a great time, there were some things that I just kind of struggled with, and so hopefully I can help you guys without you guys having to struggle and go through the same thing. Now, the first thing is, and the most important thing I think of all middle school advice videos, is just don't date people. I know that it seems like really important to get someone so-and-so and so-and-so to be dating and all that, but don't get wrapped up in the drama. Don't date yourself. Well, not yourself, but like don't date other people yourself. I think you guys get the idea. Middle school relationships seem like the most important thing at the moment. It seems like you have to be dating someone, you have to go to a middle school dance with someone, or the football games, or whatever it is, with that boy or that girl. But you really don't. I know it sounds kind of stupid to say, but boys suck, especially in middle school. Girls, they suck too. I hate everyone basically, which I'm okay with. But I've had my drama with girls because they're obnoxious and mean, and then I've also had drama with boys because their girlfriend thought that I liked them, and just all those sort of things. Now, of course, if you really want to, go ahead and date that boy, go get that person to like you, and you guys have fun with that. But if you want to stay out of drama and make your life just a little bit easier and a little bit less cringe when you get older, don't date people, especially in middle school. Another thing is, don't get caught up in drama and just be nice to people, because it makes school so much easier. My group of friends always liked to talk about people and the drama that was going on. We ourselves did not believe it was gossiping, as we believed we were spreading the truth, and the truth is something that everyone deserves. However, telling that to someone's face or talking about them behind their back really isn't the best thing. If you don't like someone, keep it to yourself, but never be mean and spiteful to that person up to their face, because it just doesn't create a fun time for you or that other person. And although you may want that person to suffer, because I sure did, just don't do it, because it makes middle school a lot less fun. And honestly, at least at my school, middle school was the most fun part of my whole entire experience there, I think. This is something that's so important that most people just don't listen to. It's just simple as respect the teachers. It sounds stupid and you might hate your teachers, but the thing is that you'll probably only have them for 1 year. You won't have to have them for any time after you've had them probably, so you're not going to have to deal with them. And if you do get them again, just, again, deal with them. It's not that big of a deal, it's just middle school. You're never gonna have to see that teacher as your teacher in high school. Deal with the year or maybe 2. And I know it can be kind of fun at times to say little comments or be kind of mean in class or shout out or stuff like that. But don't do it, because really and truly the teacher is there for you to learn, and you're not the center of attention, they are, unfortunately, at times. But hopefully if you have good teachers, they'll make it fun, and if you have bad teachers, you only have them for a short while. If you do have a teacher you don't like, just kind of get over it, do your work, be kind to them, because those are the kids that the teachers actually like, not the kids who are shouting out and being rude in class. But just try and be as respectful as you can, even if they're really annoying, or if you're having a bad day, or maybe they're having a bad day. So just try. If you want any more advice on teachers, then I made a video last year, it will be linked down below, but you guys can go check that out too. Another huge thing is to be organized. Now, I never struggled with this personally, but most of my friends actually did. Their lockers were a mess, they could never find anything, they were sometimes late to class because of it, and it just made their lives a lot harder because they couldn't find what they needed in time enough to be in class prepared. I think personally that that's the reason their grades suffered, because they weren't prepared, they never did their homework and stuff like that. Now, on my hand, I was color coding notes. I always had exactly what I needed in my agenda or my planner, because it is important to write down your homework even if you don't think it's cool. But it is very important to keep up with your work, because then you can get better grades, and it will just make your life a lot easier because you won't have to stress about, wait, what do we need for homework? It's already in your agenda, and you never know. Sometimes teachers only repeat things once, so always have your agenda with you and easy to get to. Also, just try and keep up with your work as much as possible. I know that life can get hectic. I have a crazy rehearsal schedule, especially near finals, so it can be kind of insane to get all of my homework and studying done sometimes. But you just have to push through, and if that means a couple of late nights, that's okay. It won't kill you, it's just going to make you a little bit tougher. And if you don't do any sports, just get your homework done straight away. Even if you do have sports, get it straight away after practice or before you go, because then it'll make your homework a lot easier to manage. Do the things that are harder for you first, because it's fresh in your mind, and then do the easier things later. And the last thing is that I know all of this sounds like, don't do this, you better have your stuff all organized and color-coded. That's not what it's all about. The thing is that middle school, although it is kind of difficult and there's a lot of drama and a lot of hormones raging, it's all for you guys. It's all for the people who are there. So I know this sounds cheesy, but you have to make the most of your time. If you're off messing around and not paying attention in class, then it's going to affect your high school and possibly even your college life in general. So go ahead and just take initiative to get your life together in middle school, because it'll make it a lot easier in high school and maybe even college. So get your study habits, be organized, get enough sleep for God's sakes. I know I never did. And just have fun, because it's all about the memories that you make there, because there, if you have a positive area in your life when you go to high school, then you're going to be kind of excited to go back and see your friends. Even though your friend group might change a little bit, you'll be overall more excited and more prepared to go into high school than, say, someone who's just like, oh, middle school, psh, who cares about that? So care and have fun. That's basically the important message of this video. Care and have fun. Such a great tagline. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. My camera's dying, so I have to end this really quick. But give it a big thumbs up and comment down below what you would like to see with the rest of my back to school videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a great time at school this year. I will see your cute faces next week. Peace, love, and don't do drugs.